So what's going on, everyone? Today's the 31st of October 2023. Here to talk about Apple today because last night they had their Apple event. They have earnings coming up real soon. Are they prepping the market for a big move to the upside? Earnings is due to be released. You guys can see it November the 2nd, right? What's going to happen to the price? Will the market take what happened last night into the Apple event as positive news? Currently pre-market, the market is at 169.97. We'll see. Here it is. Everyone covered the event. Everyone talked about the Apple event. What new products is coming out? What about their new microchip? How will this affect Apple's price? Well, I mean, when you look at the chart for Apple, we've been on a downtrend, right? A very sustained move lower. And it's not a coincidence that we're seeing the price in Apple way before this Apple event, which happened last night, and then earnings coming up Thursday. Right here at areas to where the market already bought. Okay, look at this. We've already have seen historically off of this price chart that buyers like Apple at this level. So could this be the catalyst to bring the market back up into Apple? Take price up. That's what it looked like off the chart. I don't have to go and see and view the Apple event. I don't have to go and listen in on the earnings call. I don't have to go and listen to some Wall Street analysts giving me their estimate about their earnings per share. The market has already been speaking with regards to the price chart. It looks to me like they want Apple to go higher. Now, it doesn't mean that we're going to see the price in Apple run back up to $200. You guys can see that we're still trending down in Apple. So let's not lose sight of what is the actual momentum of Apple. It is trending down, right? So we may just see the market in Apple come back up here to this descending line and continue lower. This could be just a momentary hype just to push the price back up to that descending line. That might be it. But currently, this market here in Apple is looking a little bit more bullish than it is bearish. What about on the 2-day chart? Okay. Like I said, earnings is coming up. And when you look at the price action in Apple, this area right here, this 2-day price bar, the result should have been price continuing to go down. Did that happen? No, the market went back up. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This is the area that these buyers are hitting the market in Apple. They're not letting the market fall below there. If they didn't do that, then this 2-day price bar would not look the way that it looks now. Price would have gone back lower, following this weakness on the 2-day time frame. Here it is on the 3-day chart. Okay. Take a look at Apple on the 5. A probable precursor of strength is being generated. We have a day and 9 hours left, but currently that still tells me that the market currently is vying with the buyers. Weekly chart. The market last week closed off the lows. Look at the amount of volume that came in the 2 prior weeks. If we see the conclusion of this week in Apple close higher than the previous week, then all of this from the prior week was buying. Majority of it was buying, I would say. Here it is on the 2 weeks. Apple on the 3. Apple on the 5. Here it is on the monthly. So when you see the varying different time frames, do you see a lot of indications that the market is bullish? Look at the monthly chart right now. Is that bullish to you? Today is the last day of the month. We have 8 hours and 53 minutes left in Apple. And once this monthly price bar prints, it will definitely tell us that those market buyers are here, because currently it looks weak. The monthly chart in Apple is emphatically weak. So it's going to be important how the market concludes today on this monthly price bar that arrow is pointing up to. We need to see if those buyers are really determined to hold price. If they are, they'll show us. Now on a daily time frame, I do suspect that the market in Apple is attempting to go up. Here it is on the 330-minute chart. You guys can see it right here. The market in Apple, the buyers got snagged right here. Okay, so they have to take out these sellers at 171. That is why the price in Apple has gone down following this 330-minute price bar. Currently, it looks like they're going to attempt to try to break above 171 again. If they do, how high can the market go then, right? Let me zoom out the chart and try to figure this out. Because the next area outside of 171 would be right here. Okay, 172.50. So I'm looking at 175. Scratch that. I'm looking at this area here first. Okay, this would be my first target right here. Then my second target in Apple would be right around here. And then the third target will be alongside this descending line, okay? I'm done. Now, I really want to see the market in Apple break 172, so that would be my third target. Or shall I say, my first target. So let me put this on the chart and see what we're working with. 172? I'm sorry, 172, yes. 1.07%, that's my first target. Second area is going to be up here towards 174, which is 2.14%. And then the third target for Apple is going to be up here towards like 177 towards this descending line. Okay. So we're going to see how incentivized, how bad those buyers really want this market in Apple to go up. Because like I told you, on the longer term charts, I really don't see a big indication that this market is drastically bullish, especially on the monthly time frame. That doesn't look bullish to me, especially on the 5-weekly time frame. It doesn't look bullish to me right now. So we'll see on the daily time frame if those buyers can really convince us if they're wanting to continue to push this price up in Apple. Okay. So I want to see the market in Apple maintain where those buyers came through and held price on this low of October 26th. They got to do that. If they don't, then like I told you, the market is still in a downward trend anyway. So you shouldn't be surprised. You shouldn't be caught off guard. Why is Apple going down? You already know the reason why. The chart is telling you. So let's just see how high these buyers will move the market. We'll see. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.